Hi Robins, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to be doing a bit of decorating for one of my favorite holidays, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in Second Life is normally celebrated the weekend before, during, or after the actual holiday date. This is due to coordinating the time which your loved ones schedule. This holiday for me is an opportunity to show my thankfulness of my friends and family that I have spent many years with on the grid of Second Life. A great way for me to show my appreciation is through decorating. I enjoy creating relaxing spaces to share with my friends and family. And today, I want to show you all 5 ways that you can create a thankful space to share with your loved ones. Let's start with the items we are going to be using for our table's runner. The Flora Tulip vase by Fancy Decor, the Raleigh vase with Poppies by the Loft and ARIA, the Ginger jar by West Village, the brass candlesticks by Apple, the Buttercup duo and Jarrahdale from the Harvest Pumpkin collection by Apple. Let's start with hueing the Jarrahdale pumpkin to match the navy on the ginger jar. Next, let's modify and combine the poppies with the Flora vase. An easy way to decorate or change around your place settings is to separate your plates from your silverware. In some cases, you would find that your place settings are one prim and cannot be modified or taken apart. This is not true. If you do have the prims to spare, make a copy of your place settings and using the edit link parts and your texture tab on your edit menu, change the transparency of the plates on one of your copies to 100 and vice versa for the silverware. This would allow you to have separate copies of your silverware and your plates. Also, change the transparency on the shadows, as you would no longer need them. With the brass candlesticks, I am interested in the leafy part of the candles. However, These candles are 1 prim. And we are going to use the same technique that we used with the place settings. For the second table runner, we are going to use the Magnolia Leaf Wreath, the Jarrahdale Pumpkin and the Fairy Tale Pumpkin from Apple Fall, the Antler Candles from Apple Fall, and the Blind Dome Candles by Fancy Decor. To add a bit more to your place settings, a great idea is to look at your mirrors and wreaths that can function as table mats. Using the transparency technique, I hid all the parts of the Craftwork Fall dinnerware blue soup plate setting, leaving only the silverware. I resized a few of the Blind Dome candles to add more dimension to the setting. For our next table, I wanted to do something that wasn't so much traditional, but still tied into the idea of Thanksgiving. For our table runner, we are going to be using the Pilar Floral Centerpiece by the Loft and ARIA, the Serpentine Candlestick by Fancy Decor, the Netted Candle by Dust Bunny, the Oranges in Dish by West Village, and the Holiday Garland by The Hive. The oranges in dishes are 1 prim, so we're going to use our transparency technique. Once I removed the parts of the Pilar centerpiece that I would not be using, I then applied my transparency technique, leaving the parts that I will be using on our runner. I modified the chocolate dessert mini cakes with oranges by Ayla to add a little bit more detail to my place settings. For our next table setting, I wanted to include a more intimate family setting for 4 or less. For the centerpiece, we will be using the pumpkin dough bowl, the Dixie candle holder by the Loft and ARIA, the Harvest Pumpkin Buttercup in orange, the Buttercup white and gold hearts by Apple Fall, the eucalyptus plant, and the buttercup flowers by 𝐼𝐴, along with the starry fairy lights wreath by Vespertine. Let's first start by modifying and creating our centerpiece, removing the flowers and the eucalyptus from their pots. And making a few copies as needed. And for our final table, we are going to be using the Sutton Lantern by Apple Fall, the Dixie Flower Pitcher by the Loft and ARIA, and the Zoom Candle Thimble by Tia. When adding the flower pitcher to the table, use your rotation to move the pitchers around. Imperfection in this case is always perfect. Sometimes when you modify an item, they can leave a shadow behind. In this case, I used one of the Harvest pumpkins from the Apple Fall collection to hide that shadow. And there you have it, 5 Thanksgiving tables and ideas that you can use for your thankful space to share with your friends and loved ones. It is such a wonderful time to tell those that you love and care for how much you appreciate them, or even more so, show them. Thank you guys so much for decorating with me today. All items used in this recording will be listed in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications of my postings. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below letting me know which table settings were your favorite and what ideas would you be implementing in your setting as well. And one last thing, I am absolutely grateful for how much my channel has grown, and I am thankful for you, my viewers. So again, happy Thanksgiving to you and all your loved ones. So until next time, bye!